everyone, welcome to this week's book haul. I know it's a Wednesday and I'm doing this video on a Wednesday, but I normally do them like at the end of the week, but I got so much like this past couple of days that I thought I'd make a video just now, and then I can add any more. If I get any more things during the week, I can add them on to the end. I don't know if I will, but I can always add them on at the end if I do. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, I actually got it last week. I got it last week, but I only got one book last week, so I thought, not really much point in doing a video, I can just include it in this video. So that's what I'm doing. So the first book I got is Stolen by Karen Hughes. I think that's how you say it. Positive as. So I got this one. I bet I read this book before it got picked up by a publisher. And I really enjoyed it, and I'm really happy that I have a copy and it's signed as well. So I'm really excited about that. So thank you, Karen. The next thing I got, well, there was this big like UN giveaway, and it's like a bunch of like traditionally published authors like kind of work together to help promote each other, and they all work in the one vlog, and they had a big giveaway in December there, and it was like there were 4 prize packages, and 2 of them were like audiobook ones and 2 were signed book ones. I won a signed book one, and I think I won like 5 signed books, and a lot of swag. So they were all coming at different times because the authors are sending them all out separately. So the one I got yesterday is Starters by Lisa Price. This is the new cover. I think it's out. I think you can buy the new cover just now. So I have that one, and it's signed as well. If I can find the page, then it's signed as well. So, and I got a sort of, I can't remember what you call it. Got like a pin or a button. Not sure, but I got one for the second book in the series, Enders, which actually came out yesterday, and I've got a bookmark with Starters and Enders on the other end. So thank you, Lisa, for sending me that. The next load of stuff that I got was sent to me from Michaela Smeltzer. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know. And I feel really horrible because I don't know how to pronounce it, and I've been talking to her for ages now. I think she has one of these names you have to hear it before you say it. So I'm sorry, Michaela, if I say your name wrong. I'm really sorry. So she went to the Richmond author signing. I can't remember where it was. I'm assuming it was Richmond. I don't even know. But she went to the Richmond author signing, and she got me signed books at the event from some of the authors that were there. So I'm going to show you those ones. The first one I'm going to show you is Rock the Heart by Michelle A. Valentine. I've read this series. It's so good. I'd recommend it to anyone that likes sort of band type books. So it's signed as well. And the next book, and she got me bookmarks. So she got me sort of rat card, a bookmark with all the books on it, and one that's like a golden ticket which plays a part in the book, and also that on the other side. And she got me a wristband as well, which has the name of the band on it. Next she got me Losing It by Cora Carmack. I've read this book too. It's actually quite good. I've read 2 of them. So I read this one too. I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I was gonna, but it's a good book. It's an okay book. And it's fun. It's good to have signed. So I don't have a British accent, but anyway. So the next one she got me was Following Me by Katie Lindy. I haven't read this one, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and the cover is gorgeous, and it's a matte cover, so that's pretty cool. So this one's signed as well. And also I got bookmarks for Following Me, and also Kay's next book, Off the Record. And I got magnets for Following Me and Off the Record as well. And the next two books are Apollyon by Jennifer Armentrout. And this one's signed as well. And she also got me Ceratal as well. So I now have the entire Covenant series in paperback, which I'm so happy about. And then I'm also going to take all my Jennifer Armentrout books with me to Utopia this year in June, and I'm going to get them all signed. So I'm going to have all my Jennifer Armentrout books signed, so I'm really excited, and I don't have to get Apollyon and Ceratal signed, so I'm quite happy about that. Next, Michaela also sent me a little surprise in the box that contained the Richmond signing books. She also sent me now of all her books signed as well. I already have Finding Olivia signed from her, and I'm getting Chasing Olivia as well, so I'm so excited. So the first one Michaela gave me was Hush. It's a little bit hard to read there, but it's Hush, and it's signed she sent me the Outsider series as well, the first 3 books, so that's the first book, Outsider. And if I can open it, signed as well. Then the next book is Insider, and I love the covers for this series. And I'm reading Outsider at the minute, and it's really good so far, so I'm excited. And the third book in the series is Fighter. And again, I love the cover, and that one's signed as well. And also she sent me her other series, which is the Second Chances series, which is Unraveling, and I love the covers. Did I mention that all of these books, apart from Hush, are matte cover? I love matte cover. So that's Unraveling, and that one's signed as well. And then she sent me Undeniable as well, which is the second book in the series. And again, I love the cover for this one, it's so pretty. And this one's signed as well, if I can get it. So Michaela completely surprised me by sending me all those, because I wasn't expecting them. I was expecting the 5 that I asked for from the Richmond signing, but then she sent me like near enough all her books signed, so I've got to say like a massive thank you to Michaela. If I pronounced your name correct, I don't know, I feel really bad, but I'm really bad for pronunciation anyway, so yeah. So I've got to say like a massive thank you to Michaela as well, and plus she sent me like loads of swag. So there will be like loads of giveaways on the page. I've got like some of the swag. I've put most of it up. I think I put all of it away. So that's like the Chasing Olivia one. Like the sort of, I don't know, kind of rat card type thing. And they're all of the swag is signed. I don't know how Michaela does it. Her hand must be like agony. And then there's like sort of business cards for like all the books, and they're just like all the photo shoots from like Chasing and Finding Olivia. So there's like loads of them. So yeah, but she sent me like loads more over as well, but I put it all away. So but there will be like giveaways on the page, so keep your eye out. So I've got to say like a massive thank you to Michaela for getting me all this, seriously. So thank you so much, Michaela. I also got some things from Cameo Renee. I got a sort of, I don't really know what you'd call it, but it's just a sort of card with the front cover for ARV3 on it, and on the back it has like the synopsis for the book. I also got a magnet which has the book cover for ARV3 on it as well. And I got a keychain with the cover on it. And I got a bookmark which has, well, sort of like someone in a gas mask, which represents the book, and the book cover on this side. And then on the back it has ARV3 and it's signed by Cameo there. And it has the sign, which is so cool. And lastly I got a mini poster as well, and I have mini posters for all of Cameo's other books, so I'm super excited that I have one for ARV3, and I now have all her book covers and mini poster. It's also signed by Cameo as well. So thank you, Cameo. That is all I got this week. So please remember to check back next week, where I'll hopefully have another video. Bye.